Hello. Worshipping greed and power will corrupt any democracy. Any true democracy values all of its members totally, and with respect. Workers are trading partners, and they should be able to organize. Period. Exclamation point. That kind of respect is what's important in the inner mind communication love flow. When you love yourself, you respect yourself. When you communicate love within your inner mind communication, it makes it easier to communicate that way in your daily life. And that can be a real challenge. And any kind of progress that we make in government, which is truly of the people, for the people, by the people, and not by the rich, who can so easily be enticed with the high of power and wealth, then workers will be supported. They have to be. They're trading partners. And there is no free trade without fair trade. You think about that. And practice in your inner mind communication that flow of love and giving and receiving of need that's important to you in your mind from many perspectives, and make it happen in the real world. The love of money should not run the government. And where there's not a true love flow, that's where you have people having way more wealth than they can personally use. That's like having a lot of fat on me that I can't use, that I don't need. And I have a little fat, and really, that needs to go. So what goes in has to come back out as a reward to all trading partners. That's the love flow in society. It shouldn't be hoarded by a handful who then, especially then, try to buy the government, which Elon Musk is set out to do. He actually bought votes directly. Here's the cash, vote for me. You gotta be kidding. Well, take the cash and then vote against him. That's my advice. You don't know how you voted. Kind of dumb on his part, isn't it? Well, this winning isn't working. We need to impeach this president, and that's up to the Republicans to help. If they're against a dictator taking over their party, which they should be, they need to join with the Democrats, impeach this convicted criminal, and take him out of office for good. Out of any office for good. And if they're afraid of Trump, you should be afraid of losing the democracy that we've tried so hard to live up to the ideal of, that people died defending. So let them be afraid of losing their seat to a Democrat, which means we need Democrats who will stand up for us at this time and also be truly and out front friends of the working class that they're supposed to support. Period. Exclamation point. Okay? This has been a message from the Inner Mind Communication Philosophy. One of love, liberation, and a better life, not for a few, but for all. And the real waste in the system is having too much of the energy of power and money in too few hands. If you want to cut out the waste, cut that out. Because you know that's going to hurt trade in the long run because it hurts competition, doesn't it? And it gives people enough money to buy the government. Instead of a few billionaires, we could have a whole lot of you out there as millionaires, couldn't we? If there were fair competition going on, which I don't see. And the people we should be listening to are scientists who can save this earth. And these humble scientists, especially the physicists, man, they came up with all of the things that we treasure today in modern life. All of it. And none of them were billionaires, to my knowledge. Not a single one. And they surely deserved it. More than the billionaires we're looking at today. And I think they know that. They hire physicists. Jeez. Isn't the tail wagging the dog? I ask you, who should be running things? Thoughtful people. Scientists, and people who listen to them. Yeah. Okay. This time I made it. End of the video. Remember, you're not just in a world of wonder. You're part of that wonder. Have a good day.